Yeah, I am Brigadier Advitya Madan. This year, 2025, we celebrated Diamond Jubilee, that is 60 years of Indian victory in 1965 war against Pakistan. It's important to narrate the story once again for the future generations, lest they lose track in the sands of time. I will focus more on the geopolitical environment which led to the war and less on the tactical operations. In September 1954, Pakistan had joined SEATO, that is Southeast Asian Treaty Organization, with an aim to get military and economic aid from USA and to strengthen its position against India. Whereas USA wanted to use Pakistan in holding line against communist expansion. In 1955, Pakistan also joined CENTO, that is the Central Treaty Organization, further cementing its relations with USA. This alliance bought Pakistan M47 Patton tanks, 100 F-86 Sabre jets, one squadron of F-104 starfighters, 30 B-57 bombers, and 4 C-130 transport aircraft from 1956 to 1964. Later, from 1961 to 1964, Pakistan also got upgraded version, that is M48 tanks. Now let's compare the force levels of Pakistan and India. Pakistan had 765 tanks against 720 tanks of India. And now let's talk about regiments. Pakistan had 9 regiments of Patton tanks, 9 regiments of Shermans, 3 regiments of Chaffees, while India had 8 regiments of Shermans, 4 regiments of Centurions, and 2 regiments of AMX 13. Pakistan had one heavy regiment of 155 millimeter guns and 8-inch howitzers, while India had 120 millimeter mortars with one heavy regiment of 7.2-inch guns. So, in a nutshell, Pakistan's Air Force, armor, and artillery were far more superior to that of India. In this period, Pakistan also allowed establishment of air bases in Pakistan. Pakistan also got arms supplies from UK. USA was cautious against India due to India's tilt towards non-alignment. Due to this technological edge, Pakistan felt overconfident. Now coming to Pakistan's equation with China. India, after a brave fight with China in 1962, did suffer a few reverses. This motivated USA to help India with just $47 million. Now, this was peanuts compared to what was given to Pakistan, which was $1.5 billion, out of which military aid itself accounted for $800 million. Now, as USA showed a slight tilt towards India, it sent Pakistan scurrying into China's arms, which China quickly exploited this as an opportunity. As USA's aid to Pakistan was much more than to India, India turned towards Soviet Union, straining our relations with USA. In 1963, Pakistan also transferred 5,200 square kilometers in Shaksgam Valley to China. So this assured Pakistan of China's moral support. Now let's turn to what was happening in India at that point of time. The political situation in Jammu and Kashmir appeared to be unstable due to an incident of theft of a strand of hair of Prophet Muhammad in 1964. Simultaneously, in Punjab, the demand for Punjabi Subha was gaining momentum. This Pakistan miscalculated that both Jammu and Kashmir and Punjab will soon face a rebellion, which was not to be. Pakistan considered this period as the best chance to break Kashmir from India. And on 27th May 1964, our Prime Minister, Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru, he passed away. and was succeeded by Lal Bahadur Shastri, whom Bhutto, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, and Field Marshal Ayub Khan of Pakistan, he considered him a very diminutive man and a pushover. Even Sheikh Abdullah also seemed to be falling out with the central government. Another factor was Pakistan election, wherein Fatima, the elder sister of Jinnah, founder of Pakistan, had fought election against Field Marshal Ayub Khan at that point in time and had lost by just 10,000 votes, despite of rigging by Ayub Khan. Now this made Ayub Khan jittery. A bit of operations now. Come February 1965, Run of Kutch saw many battles fought between Indian 31 Infantry Brigade Group and Pakistan's 8 Div and 24 Cav. Ceasefire came into effect on 1st July 65 with UK's intervention. Then came Operation Ablaze in May-June 65, wherein 11 Corps was deployed in battle locations. However, after the Kutch ceasefire, the troops returned to peace locations. In August 65, Operation Gibraltar was launched by Pakistan GOC 12 Div, in which 6 different groups with 30,000 men in total, they tried to incite an uprising in Jammu and Kashmir. But when that failed, Pakistan launched Operation Grand Slam on 1st September with an aim to capture Akhnu through Cham sector. Whereas India now surprised Pakistan by expanding the conflict along the international boundary by launching 11 Corps on 6 September to threaten Lahore, Barki, and Kasur with 15 Div, 7 Div, and 4 Div. This also relieved some pressure in the Akhnoor sector. India also launched 1 Corps against Sialkot sector with its 1 armored div, 6 div, 14 div, and 26 div. Capture of Hillora by India's 1 armored div was one of the biggest tank battles fought since the Second World War, in which India was certainly victorious. India could have continued, but for strategic restraint and international environment prevalent at that point in time, as we had consumed only 14% of our ammunition, whereas Pakistan had finished its 80% of ammunition. India captured 1920 square kilometers of fertile land, while Pakistan captured only 540 square kilometers of territory. India suffered 2862 fatal casualties, while Pakistan suffered 5847 fatal casualties. Obviously, it was a thumping victory for India, with major credit to Lieutenant General Harbakh, the Western Army commander. Tashkent Agreement was signed on 10th January with no reference to Kashmir, and Hajipir Pass returned to Pakistan, which is certainly a little controversial. But doesn't the same situation exist when it comes to Pakistan relations with Pakistan's failed Marshal Munir getting overconfident now? The same situation exists now, which was before 1965 war. So we will debate this in my next episode. Thank you, and do subscribe to my channel of To The Point.